Just killed a mosquito. See as if I can have. I'm like absolutely. Like absolutely. Sorry, guys. I'm late. Who's here right now? Too early. Just started. Just started. Man, I've been lacking on the sketches because I'm working. I'm lacking on the sketches because I'm working. I'm lacking on the sketches because I'm working. There's a stool under here. Okay. Here to meet strangers. Oh damn, what happened to this? Is this pen bleeding? Jesus. Obito, shout out to Obito. What's up, Obito? Where you from? And I liked Obito. Obito was a great character in Naruto. Obito got his ass beat though. Shout out to Oakley. Oakley, what's up? What's going on? How was school today? Oakley's back. Oakley's back, yo. Lord Vader 8584. What's up? What's up? Where are you from, Lord Vader? Lord Vader. You know, I didn't watch Star Wars. I don't really know Star Wars like that. So I know that Darth Vader was like he was the bad guy, right? Darth Vader was the bad guy and he sounded like he was on life support the way he was breathing all the time. Lord Vader is from the UK. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to the UK. What's up, guys? How was your Wednesday? Be honest. If it was trash, you can tell me. If it was trash, I can't wait for Ty to come back. Ty was here yesterday. I can't wait for Ty to come back and tell me if he got his girl back. Or if he's still waiting, if he hasn't gotten his girl back, you know? Never went to school. I never went to school because in South Africa, school opens on the 11th. Oh, got it. Got it. Wait, but the 11th is like a Sunday, no? You go to school on Sunday? Lord Vader said I did have breathing problems before as well. Oh, damn. Lord Vader means that stuff. He had breathing problems. Jeez. You can't take your health for granted. That's what I realize a lot of times. Like we take our health for granted. I almost got food poisoning this week. I was terrified because I had to work on this competition that I've been telling you guys about, that I'm very excited. know. Lord Vader, what happened to you? What breathing issues did you have? What breathing issues did you have, Lord Vader? I'm just trying to figure out what you were going through. You know? Tyranno's back. Yo, Ty, I couldn't wait for you to come back, Ty, because I want to know if you got your girl back. I went live today just to figure out if you got your girl back. So, Ty, we're all waiting for you to tell us if you got your girl back. If you asked your girl back today. Did Ty get his girl back? That should be the topic of today's live. Did Ty get his girl back? That's the topic of today's live. If you did not, then what are you gonna do? Right? Oakley's going back to school on the 14th. Okay. Is the 14th, the 14th is like, hold on, 12, 13. The 14th is on a Wednesday. You're going back to school on Wednesday, Oakley? Is that what you're saying? What's going on in Oakley's life, man? Oakley, where's your brother? In his room. Tell your brother to come here on the live right now, so I can ask him if he asked this girl out. Tyranno said, turns out she is still dating my friend, so I didn't want to make it weird or anything, so I'm gonna leave it for another day. Wait, Ty. Ty came yesterday and told us he was gonna get his girl back. And now that you realize your friend is dating your girl, you're trying to wait for, you're waiting for your girl to break up with your friend so you can get her back, Ty? Is that what you're saying? Yo, Ty is a crazy guy, man. I'm just saying, like, yo. Damn. This is my sketch so far. What's up, Alex? How's it going? Did you have a good day today? Thank you. Lord Vader, what's up? I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Since you pretty girl, soon as you came in the door. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Since you pretty girl, soon as you came in the door. Absolutely. Yo, I'm good, Sandler. Sandler, where were you, bro? Sandler, how's it going? Sandler said Oakley said he's going back to school with you on Wednesday. Alex said my subscribers went down. I'm sorry, Alex. That's just how life goes. You know, like I lost subscribers too. I'm not being pushed to as many people as before. Like I used to start my live and I will get like 30 people in the first 5 minutes. Now I'm like at 8. So sometimes it ebbs and flows. Sometimes you got more people. Sometimes you got less people. You just gotta stay consistent. That's just the name of the game is consistency and discipline. Sandler said he is an artist, Oakley. Sandler said he was watching a movie. What movie were you watching? People are saying that movies are dead, by the way. Like, we're about to enter an era of like short form movies on platforms, on big platforms like, YouTube, TalkTick. I sit next to a kid with ADHD and I like it because he gets help and I listen to it for it to be easy. So, Lord Vader, you're telling me you're getting help through another kid? You can't ask for help yourself? If you're timid, it's okay, but you should have a little bit of courage next time, you know? Sandler said, what do you mean? Sandler, I'm just asking what movie you're watching. Kenny said, what's up, Kenny? Oakley said, you're the best. Yo, shout out to Oakley, man. Oakley's, you know what, Oakley, I'm gonna make Oakley a moderator now. Oakley's a moderator now. How about that? How about that? Sandler, if you keep showing up like Oakley, you're gonna be a moderator too, man. Yo, Sandler did not get his girl back, man. Sandler realized his girl was dating his friend, so he's just waiting for his friend to break up with the girl. Oakley's waiting for the downfall of his friend's relationship so he can get his girl back. That's what Sandler's going through. Sorry, not Oakley, but Sandler's waiting for his friend's relationship to fall apart so he can get his girl back. That's some toxic stuff, man. yeah. Yeah, Sandler said, I got new shoes and a bag. I'ma be dripped out. Sandler is like the guy that was like, you know how before the first day of school, you laid out your outfit on the bed and started wondering how many girls would like you for your outfit? Sandler has had an outfit on his bed for the past week, getting ready for school. Lord Vader said my Wi-Fi is dead. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You can tell her that. The way I'm feeling, the things I say, they all just happen when you pass my way. What can I do to make you stay? I know it's getting late, but girl, I don't want you to leave. You tell me you're just not the type. Wanna do this right. Who knows what song this is? Who knows what song this is? You tell me you're just not the type. Wanna do this right. I'm not trying to say I don't believe you, but I refuse to feel ashamed. Money may change. Sandra said she only in grade 8, so first year of high school. Sandler said, I'm watching Bad Guys 2. What do you mean by the movies on YouTube? What I'm saying, Sandler, is our attention spans have been destroyed because of short form content. So people are gonna start making like short form dramas, like drama series where you're like you watch something, like, and it's like a 5-minute show, 3-minute episode, and you got like 30 episodes, you know? So we're being attracted to fragmented content, you know? And it's gonna be released on YouTube Shorts, it's gonna be released on TikTok, Instagram maybe, you know? And I think that's going to be the future of movies. I think Hollywood is dying in front of us. What's up, Lord Vader? Lord Vader got Wi-Fi again. Alex said, where I'm from had so much rain. What you mean, Alex? Alex, where you from again? Man, I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. I met so many people on these live. Where's everybody else? Avery, I think, is late. Where's she at? I haven't seen Peekaboo in a minute. I haven't seen Waleed. I haven't seen... Jenny's been gone. Bro, I will give this girl a school tour. Yo, Sandler's hilarious, man. Oh, Albania. Did I tell you I went on a date with this Albanian girl, but she was crazy? But she was cute, though, but she was crazy. You know when a girl is cute? She's so cute, I tolerated the craziness. It's okay, Avery. It's okay. We're only 16 minutes in. Sandler said, I'm in G10. I remember G10. My life changed in G10. Nabia said, you like Trunks from Beta Squad. I'm like Trunks? You think I look like Trunks? First of all, I'm not chunky, yo. I'm not chunky. I don't look like Trunks. Alex said, yeah, you told me. Yo, Sandler, why are you laughing right now? Avery, I'm good. How are you? How was your day so far? Thomas L. Wisdom. Shout out to Thomas. What's up, Thomas? Where you from? Sandler said, try to download Fortnite. Listen, man, I'm not trying to add more distractions to my life. There's a lot of things going on already. There's a lot of things going on already, you know. You tell me you're just not the type. Wanna do this. Oh, Thomas is from Germany. Shout out to Germany, man. Where in Germany are you from, Thomas? Where are you from? Frankfurt? Berlin? Where are you from? Alex said the lights went off like 11 or 12 times. Damn. Lord Vader said, I'm on the stairs because I can't choose to go up or down. That's tough, man. People be going through different things that, like, you know. Sandler said, I will give her a tour, you know what I mean? So I can use that tour to make my move. Sandler's a schemer. Avery's going live today. Everybody go watch Avery's live today. I'll probably be asleep by the time you go live, Avery. You know, Ski, you know. Lord Vader said down. I just realized there is snacks. True. Boom, 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 boom. Said you need space from me. I never felt love, but it feels like I'm falling. I know you got it on your line calling. But then, gonna put they all in. No way. Said you need space from me. Never felt love, but it feels like I'm falling. Know you got on your line calling. But then they gon' put they all in. No way. No way. Oakley. Sandler's asking us if his brother that lives with him is still here. That's funny. Thomas L. Wisdom said, you look Muslim. I'm not Muslim, but shout out to the Muslims. Greg Gojo, what's up, Greg Gojo? What's up? Alex said, I'll be sleeping when you go live, not gonna lie. Yeah, Avery might be going live late. Bro, Mamelodi Sundown is the best team in South Africa. Really? Is it a football team? Lord Vader said, I'm small, so I have to go on the counter to reach them. Man, a lot of people don't have the courage to say they're small, you know, so shout out to Lord Vader. Yakub Mondo, what's up? Where you from? Oakley said Pirates. Shit. What time is it there? It's 10:15 p.m. You're not gonna lie. I might do just an hour today because I'm tired. I had a long day. Guys, I'm close to finishing my project with my friend for the competition, the Not a Hotel competition. So wish me luck for the competition so I can go to Japan in March. Chloe Poole, shout out to Chloe. It's okay, Chloe. I'm good. How are you? I hope you had a good day. We're halfway through the week. I hope you're having a good week so far. I hope you have all the positivity and the inspiration you need to move forward. You know, Yakub Mondo said, "I'm not telling you where I'm from because I don't want to." That's okay, Yakub. You don't have to say anything. Just trying to get to know you. Maybe you can tell us your name. How should we call you? Oakley said, "Your voice sounds like you're from the USA." I am not from the USA, but I went to school in the USA. I was actually born in Canada, but I'm from Rwanda originally. Rwanda, Rwanda. Shout out to Rwanda 250. Chloe said, "Wishing you a good time from England." Shout out to the UK, man. UK been coming through my lives. Yeah, UK been coming through for my lives. Alex said, "I Show Speed is in South Africa." I Show Speed about to do all of Africa. I Show Speed is coming to Rwanda, by the way. Said you need space from me. Never felt love, but it feels like I'm falling. Who you got? Yakub. Sandler said, first of all, it's not Rwanda. It's not ROWNDA. It's RWANDA. Face South Africa in World Cup qualifiers. Oh yeah, they did. But I don't think Rwanda's going to the World Cup. Chloe, tell us what you want to tell us. You should watch that game. Of course I'll watch it. Bro, he is, I think, because I watched his live stream. I hope Mr. Wolf and Diane have a family. Who is that? Mr. Wolf and Diane? Yakub said I subscribed and liked. Shout out to Yakub, man. Shout out to Yakub, everybody. Good luck, champ, on the competition. Thank you, Oakley. Yo, when I make it in this competition, I'm going to go live in Japan. I'm going to do this live from Japan, guys. Avery said, "I will be 3 a.m. for you when I go live." Avery, I'm going to be asleep, I promise you, at 3 a.m. I'm sorry, Avery, but okay, Avery, how about this? Avery, I'll go watch your live afterwards because, Google has this amazing thing called Google Cloud that YouTube can use, so I can go back there and watch your live after you're done. The lives don't vanish like they do on Twitch. Thomas L. Wisdom, he said he left SA. Yeah, he did. So where'd he go then? Where is he going next? Greg Odra said, "But there's no black people in Japan." Exactly. I'm going to be the first black person in Japan. I'm joking. There's other black people in Japan, but there's not that many, I'm assuming. Yakub said, "I have to sleep." Have a good night, Yakub. It was nice to meet you. Avery said, IG. Oh, you mean that will work? Shout out to Avery. Chloe Poole said, "Okay, so basically I've really been struggling with my mental health from what happened last year with the girls. And you just really make my day and make me feel loved. I'm so grateful for you." Oh my God, this is the best message I've gotten ever in any live. I'm gonna pin this. So, Chloe, it means so much to me that you find value in my content because I'm surprised there's 9 people that are watching me right now. I'm surprised any of you care about what I have to say. I never really thought I was entertaining, to be honest, but if I can bring happiness to your life, then I feel like I've done something meaningful in my life. I feel like I often felt like I wasted a lot of times in my life. So maybe if I'm making you happy, then I guess I've fulfilled a good part. I feel fulfilled making you happy. You're welcome, Chloe. We all love Chloe. Everybody send a heart for Chloe. Chloe was going through a lot last year, by the way. For those of you that were not here in the previous lives, Chloe has been going through a lot last year. And Chloe, I don't know if you're comfortable sharing what happened to you last year, but I know that it was a lot. And I just want to show support. Yes, everybody send a heart for Chloe, so that she feels supported and appreciated, and hopefully this year she has an inspiring year. Christine, yes, I remember you. You keep asking me this question every time you come back. Of course, I remember you, Christine. Alex, I think he's in Bakwasi or whatever the country name is. Bakawasi? Really? I don't think that's a country. Sandler says, shout out to you, Chloe. Yes. Botswana. Yes, Thomas, I think it's Botswana. Great Gojo says, sorry, I'm not single. Who asked if you're single? Thomas said, my relationship is good. What are you talking about, Thomas? Which relationship? Master Ali said, hi, what's up? What's up, Master Ali? Where you from? By the way, when you tell us where you're from, you're not giving us your address. You're just telling us which country you're from. And if you don't want to share, that's okay too. That's a lot of hearts. A lot of hearts for Chloe. Shout out to Chloe. Sandler said, oh damn, bro roasted who asked if you're single. Wait, Sandler, I'm not roasting. I'm just wondering where that came from. Like, why is he telling us he's single? Chloe, everybody's supporting you right now, Chloe. Everybody's supporting you right now. Said you need space from me. Never felt that, but it feels like I'm falling. I know you got niggas on your line call. Damn. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been single for a minute, but I feel like that was by choice last year. Every date I went on last year was not good. But I've just been working, man. I've been working since. Man, I haven't really tried to date much. Thomas said Messi or Ronaldo. I've always been a Ronaldo guy, but I can acknowledge that Messi won the race, or whatever you want to call it. He got the World Cup, so that's the icing on the cake. Where's Avery, by the way? Avery, where you at, Avery? If you guys are still up, 5 hours from now, can you go watch Avery's live? Chloe is not dying. Chloe just went through a lot last year, Christine. She went through a lot, and Chloe went through a lot last year, and she just needs some encouragement for this year. She went through some traumatic stuff. Maradona is not anymore. Maradona passed away, no? Maradona is better than Messi? How do you define that? You talking about trophies? Chloe said, anyone who wants to know what happened, I got beat up by 2 girls and it was pretty bad and I have been struggling, and yeah, but this really helps. Thanks so much, guys. Yeah, Chloe was beat up, guys, and it was pretty bad. But she's recovering now, and I hope you have more supporting friends in your life now, because it's crazy being jumped by 2 people when you're a kid and you guys are young as hell. Christine said Ronald is the GOAT, but seriously, guys, Black Label is a drink. Wait, what are you talking about, Christine? Before Ronaldo, Portugal had no trophies. After Ronaldo, they won 3 trophies. Sandler, that is facts. Sandler, you are speaking facts. You are speaking facts. Black Label is a beer. How did this conversation turn into alcohol? Like, what? How we get here? Like, I'm confused right now. I've been boxing match with my bully in school. I've been boxing. What is Great Gojo is going through some stuff. Ronaldo is the GOAT. He might be the GOAT, to be honest. But I feel like who's the next? Can we talk about the next generation? I really want us to exit the old. I feel like in a lot of industries, we're stuck with the old people. Like in basketball, we're still stuck on LeBron. In music, we're still stuck on Kendrick and Drake. in the movies. We're still stuck on the old franchises. Can we just move to the new stuff? Can we talk about the new guys? Can we talk about Mbappe? Well, Mbappe is not new, but like, this current generation's people. I don't want to talk about the people from last year. Like Ronaldo and Messi, that's over. That's last decade. Chloe said, I'm literally tearing up right now. I appreciate all of you guys. Chloe, you're the best. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Sandler said, I love Mbappe. Shout out to Mbappe, man. Mbappe is fast as hell, man. Sandler said he boxes too. Jeez. Great Gojo. No, I mean that box. Oh. Man, great Gojo, man. The GOAT means greatest of all time. Who's the greatest of all time? That's a good, some people might say it's Pele. Me and Oakley spar, but like we also have a bag. What's the age gap between you and Sandler? Between you and Oakley, what's the age gap? Oakley said, I'm on Avery's live. I thought Avery was going live at 3 a.m. Or at least, I mean like five hours from now. The next Brown Bracker. You and Oakley are 5 years apart. That's a lot. That's okay though. I've seen siblings with like 19 years gap. It's crazy. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Right now it's probably Sarah Safari. I think she's just chill, like a decent person. Norwegian Country Ball 96 said hello. What's up? What's up, Norwegian Country Ball 96? Paul Walsh. I'm not saying anything you want me to say, bro. That's weird. Avery said, I'm not live yet. So what is Oakley talking about? What's up, Paul Walsh? Where you from? Sandler said, bro, McGregor is a better striker than Charles Oliveira. Man, I'll take your word for it, man. I'm not tracking fights and stuff. I can't keep up a lot of that stuff, It's a lot of stuff going on. Like, said you need space for me. Said you need space for me. Said you need space. Said you need space. Said you need space. I took it there. I took it there. Okay, be honest. Who still has a Christmas tree up in their house right now? If you still have a Christmas tree up in your house right now, you need to ask yourself why you want to be stuck in 2025. Because most people told me they had a bad year last year. So get rid of that Christmas tree right now. What country am I from? I'm from Rwanda. RWANDA. Shout out to 250 again. Christine said, guys, did you know the guy who made Call of Duty died? I did not keep up with that. Paul Walsh said, none of your business. Sure. Wait. Hold on. Oakley, why are you deleting Paul Walsh's messages? Don't wait, no. Like Oakley, you can leave. Let Paul Walsh do his thing. I don't think he was being disrespectful. He doesn't have to tell me where he's from. It's okay. It's okay. If you're a moderator and you're removing the wrong people. By the way, Oakley, I gave you the right to be a moderator, not your brother. So if you're not using that the right way, I'm gonna just choose someone else. Avery, what's going on? We're just out here talking about life and, soccer teams and what people are going through in life. Lord Vader said, hi, I'm back. I've been scrolling for 20 minutes. Man, you've been scrolling. Okay, be honest. How many of you have left my live to go find something more entertaining and then you came back here? Christine said 2025 was the worst year. Why was it the worst year? What were you going through, Christine? Okay, Sandler and Avery are some real ones. You guys are the real ones, yo. You guys are the real ones. You guys are the real ones. You guys are the real ones. You look like Sangmin from Stray Kids. I don't know who that is. Is that a compliment or am I being roasted right now? Can you guys tell me? Sandler said, man, Sandler and Oakley, I don't know who's who at this point. Are you guys using each other's accounts? What's going on? Great Gorgeous said, I'm full of years. I was born is so bad, bro. Lord Vader said hi. Lord Vader, I know you're here. Christine, you were bullied? Who bullied you? What are you guys going through, man? What's going on? Moon Girl 143 said it's a compliment. Okay, I hope so. I hope it is. I don't. Some people, man, I had some haters last week or the week before that. I had some haters. Akatsuki, shout out to Naruto, man. Akatsuki was fire. Who was the strongest member of Akatsuki if you remove Obito? Sandler said, how did I feel about the haters? I blocked all of them. None of them can come back to my live. They all thought I was Somali or something. And I know I look Somali, but like I'm not. And I feel like they were saying it in a condescending way, as if they were hating on the Somalis. I'm not hating on the Somalis. I'm not a Somali myself. That's just what I be talking about. Greg Goja said, how pounds you have? Oh, you asked me my weight? Like, what does that mean? How pounds you have? What does that mean? Sandler said, that's bad. Of course it is, man. It's okay. They're gone now. Maybe this year I will be a gangster girl. What does that look like, Christine? So Akatsuki Lemons is talking. Is that Japanese? Is that Chinese? I can't read. Who can read what Akatsuki Lemons is saying? Is there a translator tool in YouTube? Damn, I can't read what this person is saying. Jesus. Oakley said, I'm so sorry, guys. I hate myself after that. I feel... Oakley, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, are you from Japan, Akatsuki Lemons? Are you from Japan? Because I'm coming to Japan, hopefully, in March. I'm going to go live in Japan. From Japan. I'm going to go live from Japan. You're from Japan? Where in Japan are you from, Akatsuki Lemons? Or what's your real name? Or are you from... Are you from... What's that other big city again? Besides Tokyo, there's another city called... Man, okay, so Akatsuki Lemons, I'm working on a project, a competition for a project in Yakushima. Do you know what Yakushima is, Akatsuki Lemons? Oh, you're from Yokohama? Got it. I am going, the project that I'm working on, the site is in Yakushima. It's an island in the south of Japan. That's where I'm designing a project for. So I'm going to Tokyo hopefully in March, and if we win, then I can go to Yakushima eventually. Chloe said, okay, I'm going to go now. I should go to sleep. I'm so grateful for you. Never give up doing what you are doing. Have a good night. All right, Chloe, take care. Love you and have a good night. And we all support you. Everybody put hearts for Chloe. Everybody say goodbye to Chloe. Everybody say goodbye to Chloe. Shout out to Chloe. Klosky's gone. Alex said he has to go. Okay, goodbye, Alex. Have a good night. Akatsuki Lemons, I can't understand full English. Man, Akatsuki Lemons, I wish I could speak Japanese, but I'm gonna try to learn some, you know? But Akatsuki Lemons, I'm going to, do you know Yakushima? Yakushima? Do you know Yakushima? Christina is removing some messages. Damn, man. I'm gonna be honest. It looks like I'm reaching less people with these lives now. I don't know if it's because people are busy. Maybe I'm going live at the wrong time. I gotta experiment more with the times that I'm doing the lives at. But I've been just so focused on this competition. You know, it's just, you know, I'm gonna translate everything. Who can understand Japanese? Grey Gojo is now speaking in, what language is that, Grey Gojo? I can't understand. I wish there was a translator embedded in Google, in YouTube Live, so I could just read what you guys are saying. There's a Russian person who came the other day and I couldn't even understand what they said. Christine's leaving. Christine, have a good night. Oh, Akatsuki says, do no basic kanji. Oh. Neemshke said, why are you black? Who picks what race they are born as? That's a crazy question. But if I could pick again, I'll probably go black again because it's just great right now. George is back. Shout out to George. George, I'm doing well. How are you, George? Do I have a PS5? No, man. I don't game no more. George, I'm doing well. George, how's it going? Christine said, how many are left? 5? No, there's 7 people now. Gregor said, bro, your viewers are going down. So what? Why are people afraid of viewers going down? Like, if you're, man, like, if you're worried about that kind of stuff, like, this is a long-term thing. Like, if you're worried about viewers going down, I'm surprised there's anyone watching my content. If there was one person in this live right now, you know how many lives I did with, like, one person? Christine said, I'm not for reals. Okay. George said my football training got canceled because of snow. Damn, how much snow are you guys having? Wait, George, where are you at again? Where are you at again? Akatsuki Lemons, I promise I can't even read, but I'm gonna take a picture. Who can translate Japanese? Because I'm trying to understand what she's saying, but I just can't. I feel like she's trying to talk to me, but I wish YouTube had a translator, like a live translator app. You know? Christine said I can speak Chinese. You mean Mandarin or Cantonese? What Chinese language are you talking? George said I live in the south of England. I live 1 hour away from London. How much snow did you have in, I didn't know it was snowing that much in the UK. Oh, guys, Akatsuki Lemons is trying to tell us that she'll be stuck in Yokohama for the rest of her life. I think she's being sarcastic when she says that. I wish someone could translate all that Japanese stuff. Naomi said hi, bro. Oh, Naomi. Naomi said hi, bro. What's up? What's up, Naomi? Derek Scott donated $148 to who? Who did you donate to? Christine said she speaks Chinese. I don't know if she meant Mandarin or Cantonese. I don't. Yo, like you can't say you speak Chinese. There's many. There's like at least 2 languages in China. For you, I write a symphony. I'll play the violin. Time to sink or swim, watch him play for you. For you, I'd be running 1,000 miles to get to where you are. Step to the beat of my heart. I won't need a whole lot. I will give you the world if you can change my mind. George said it's more about the ice. It rained yesterday and froze overnight, and then it snowed. The roads are very icy. About how pitch was waterlogged, icy, and had a layer of snow over it. Damn, you got snow over ice. You just forget about the whole sport, man. Didier Derek said I donated you to you. Wait, how did you donate to me? How do you donate? You're donating money in the live? I didn't even know you could do that. I thought I couldn't have a paid super chat until I had like what is it, 1,000 subscribers and like 1 billion hours watched, like something crazy. If you donated, thank you. Shout out to you guys, man. You guys are the best. George said it's more about the ice. Yeah. Christine, if you can speak Japanese or read Japanese, can you translate all the things Akatsuki Lemons was saying? Because I can't. I thought she was trying to say some stuff, and I just couldn't read it. I was confused. And I feel bad when I can't interact with someone because I don't speak their language. I feel like I should have learned more languages. And I'm already trilingual right now, but next language I'm gonna go. Maybe I'm 25 right now, but before I turn 30, maybe I gotta go spend 6 months in China at some point and learn Mandarin and learn some other languages to communicate with more parts of the world. I'm just thinking, like, I don't know how I'm gonna go. Life in China is more affordable though. That's what I saw when I was there. I was like, oh, China's interesting place. They keep trying to tell us China's bad. China's interesting. This is my sketch so far. If you're still here, you can see my sketch. Got no idea what that is, but but we still here, We still here, I just need somebody to love. Oh no, I don't need too much, just somebody to love, somebody to love. I don't need nothing else. So far, girl, I swear, I just need somebody to love. Is she out there? Is she out there? Is she out there? I just need somebody to love. Boom, 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 boom. She's indecisive. She can't decide. She keeps on looking from left to right. Come a bit closer. Look in my eyes. Searching is so wrong. I miss you, seem like the type to love him and leave him and disappear after the song. So give me the night. Wait, sing North London Forever? I don't know what that song is. Hold you, hold you. Don't leave me out here dancing alone. You can't make up your mind. Please don't waste my time. I'm not trying to rewind, wine. I was sure to come together as one. Shawty is a eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover. 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 Oh, let me show you what you're missing. Paradise. You don't have to roll the dice. Tell me what you waiting for. And modern dice. Such shit is so wrong. I miss your eyes. Every time Daniel Nick comes to my live, he tells me that he's from New York City, California. New York is not in California, Daniel. What are you talking about? I know you're from the States, though. Akatsuki Lemons said, can you sing Gurenge? I don't know what that means. Akatsuki Lemon said, they're moving to Osaka, and I like your art. All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Do I watch Demon Slayer? No, I know. I don't know, man. I was deep into Naruto. Naruto was my Bible. Naruto was my Bible. I know I can talk about Naruto for days. If you guys are Naruto fans, my life is just Naruto, football, and architecture school. That's me. I know it's a weird mix. It's a weird mix. Exactly. I know, George. I don't know what Daniel's talking about. Daniel's confusing. I don't know if he's from California or New York. He might be, I don't know. Sandler said my battery dead. Thanks for the stream, G. God bless you and keep safe. Okay, take care, Sandler. Sounds like you're leaving. Have a good night. She's indecisive. She can't decide. She keeps on looking from left to right, searching his soul. Look in my eye, look in my eye. You've been outside, but tonight feels like you're home for life. You know you live, but I want you, so I roll the dice. No, she tastes so sweet, got caramel. And your skin, it shines. You moved from Brooklyn back to Oakland, 'cause you know that you missed everything about this side. You can't stay away from Oakland, and you know that you missed everything about this side. Truth be told, you'd probably rather be in Oakland. I got your back. You ain't even gotta ask. Staring at you with a Hennessy. Back when you were just a fan of me, fantasy. George Hotham said, how long did it take you to hit 100? So George, here's the thing, George. George, I hit 100 in like maybe a month. But it's just an exercise of just being consistent, to be honest. A lot of people are not going to watch this stuff in the beginning. You just got to stick to it. You got to stick to it and be disciplined. Everything, what I realized in my humble 25 years of experience? Everything is about discipline. Everything. Everything's about discipline. I'm sorry. It's about doing the same things over and over and over and over again forever. That's it. Akatsuki Lemon said you should watch it. Demon Slayer. Okay, I'll watch it. If I have time, man. I've been talking about watching things forever. Akatsuki Lemon said I have 12 subscribers. Damn, 12? You know, you gotta start somewhere, Akatsuki Lemons. You gotta start somewhere. Like, you gotta start somewhere. Like, um, I like, when I started, I was at, I think in the beginning I had like 20 and then went up to 50 and then went up 75, 80, 90, 100, then, 150 and so on. Gotta be patient too. You can't go too fast. You can't go too fast. You don't want to go too fast. That's all I'm saying. She's indecisive. She can't decide. She keeps on looking from left to right, to right, from left 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 to right. Akatsuki said I started at 7 subscribers. That's okay. We all gotta start somewhere. Scanlan. Kyle, I feel like you've been here before. How are you, Kyle? She's indecisive. Who's still here? Is everybody gone now? I'm about to end this live in 2 minutes. Joshua, what's up, Joshua? You're back. How's it going, Joshua? This live is a little bit less dynamic than my previous lives, but it's okay. I'm still here. I'm just putting in the work, the hours to get to know you guys. It's cool. It's cool, man. Corvin, shout out to Corvin. What's up, Corvin? Yo, I can't read Japanese, but I wish I could understand what Akatsuki Lemons is saying. Yo, shout out to Japan, man. Joshua, what's up? How was your day? Akatsuki Lemon said, there are 11. Oh, Kyle, Akatsuki Lemon said hi to you. Corvin, what's up, Corvin? You guys want to see my sketch? This is my sketch so far. That's what's going on. I don't know what this is, but I'm working on it. George, yes, please. Everybody subscribe. Get me to 300. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Here's what I'm gonna say. Subscribers don't matter that much. I feel like in the future, it's all gonna be based on who shows up on a consistent basis and who has retention. Because like, if you have 10,000 subscribers, but like no one's showing up to your live, it's almost pointless. If you have 1 million subscribers, but you only have 5 people showing up, something's wrong. I'd rather have 10,000 people show up and I got 100 subscribers. Or I'd rather have like 20,000 subscribers, but 10,000 of them really show up all the time. You don't need a lot of people. I always say this, like I don't need a million people. I just need 10,000 people in the whole world. The world is massive. You know, if I can get 10,000 people to consistently follow me and support me, like if I can bring value to them, like the way I brought value to Chloe, I'm surprised. What Chloe said today to me, this comment that's pinned down here is the best thing I've heard. This made my year already. We just started the year. You know, I never thought that I could go live and change someone's life like that. I'm surprised there's anyone out here. Josh said, gotta go. All right, Josh, see you later. I wish I could understand what Akatsuki Lemons is saying. I just don't, I just can't read Japanese. I'm just, you know, damn. I'm gonna try and translate what you're saying, Akatsuki Lemons. She's indecisive. Yeah. She can't decide. She keeps on looking from left to right. Come a bit closer. Iona, what's up? How's it going? Iona, what are you going through life right now? How's life going so far? You good? Iona, are you excited about 2026? What's up? Josh, you said you were leaving, now you're back. I'm good too. I'm excited. I'm pumped for 2026. I'm trying to win this competition, this architecture competition, so I can go meet Akatsuki Lemons in Japan in real life. I'm trying to go to Japan. If I go to Japan, I'm gonna do a live from Japan and I'm gonna meet y'all from there. All right, see ya. Bye bye, guys. Bye, Iona. See you next time.